And welcome to the news at 10 on NTA News 24. We're live in Abuja. I am Dennis Adegunloye. The headlines. Passengers acknowledge federal government's timely rollout of 50% train fare discounts from Aba to Port Harcourt, easing holiday congestion. Kebbi State Government announces reopening of schools across the state, effective Monday, 5th January 2026. Parents name baby born on New Year's Day after Nigeria's First Lady, as Karamajiji community echoes renewed sense of inclusion. The Independent National Electoral Commission wishes to refute reports circulating in some quarters claiming that the Commission has released the timetable and schedule of activities for the 2027 general elections. The Commission, in a statement by the media advisor to the INEC chairman, Adedayo Oketola, states that the information is false and misleading, as INEC has not released any timetable or schedule of activities for the elections. The Commission reiterates that it operates strictly within the provisions of the law, in particular Section 28, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022, which provides that the Commission shall publish a notice of election no later than 360 days before the date appointed for a general election. Any timetable or schedule issued outside this statutory framework cannot emanate from INEC. INEC assures Nigerians that the official timetable and schedule of activities for the 2027 general elections will be released in due course, in full compliance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and the Electoral Act 2022. When released, it will be communicated through the Commission's established and verified channels. The Commission urges the public and the media to disregard the fake reports and always rely on information from INEC's official platforms for accurate and authoritative updates. The federal government has been commended for rolling out a 50% train fare discount from Aba to Port Harcourt to ease holiday congestion. Gabriela Munike reports that passengers describe the gesture as timely.
According to management of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, the 50% discount, described as Christmas bonus, took effect from December 23rd and spanning through January 3rd.
This year, the fares have been reduced by 50%. That is, the first class coach has been charging 1,500. Passengers are paying 750 naira today. The second class coaches that have been charging 800 naira, passengers are paying 400 naira. And you can see the crowd here. You can see the excitement.
Some passengers set for the free ride praised the initiative, describing it as timely and considerate, especially amid the rising cost of transportation during festive period.
It's actually good. It actually helped market people.
It's okay. I'm very happy about that. At least when I was coming, I'd already bring up 800 naira. They say it's 400. I carry my 400, put back, pay the 400.
We usually pay 3.5. Yeah, for bus. By train before it's 800 naira, but because of the Xmas discount, it is now 400 naira, and we are really happy about it.
Others, however, appealed for extension of the price slash beyond the festive season. They also called for the provision of additional coaches to accommodate the increasing number of travelers on the routes.
Imagine now it's only one coach for VIP that is available, and they have plenty passengers. So they should improve, please. I appreciate the 50% discount, but they should improve. We can do better.
Hey, people are full, so we need more coach so that we need more train so that the train can enter many people.
As Nigerians continue to travel to reunite with loved ones during the holiday, they say sustained investment in affordable and efficient rail transportation will not only ease congestion on the roads, but also strengthen public confidence in the nation's railway system. Gabriel Amunike, NTA News.
Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has formally picked the APC membership card following his resignation from the People's Democratic Party. He was formally received by the State Executive Council of the All Progressives Congress at the APC Secretariat in Jos. Ndinyang and Neyabagyang reports.
With the conclusion of all formalities, Governor Mutfwang said before the formal defection, he has made wide consultations and his dream is that of one united Plateau. He therefore calls for unity among all the people, stressing that he will continue to support President Tinubu, whom he says is determined to put the country on the path of development.
Just like you have accorded me all the privileges of a member of the APC, I want you to know that I will provide the leadership that gives everybody the space to express himself. And my desire is to make sure that where conversations are being held about national development, that Plateau is well represented.
Chairman of the All Progressives Congress Plateau State, Rufus Bature, who welcomed the governor and his team, assures that APC is a party that accommodates all without discrimination.
Having fulfilled all the requirements of the party constitution, and we accord to you all the privileges as enshrined in the APC constitution.
Secretary to the government of Plateau State, Samuel Jato, says it is time to put aside differences and think and act Plateau. The governor thereafter went into a closed-door meeting with APC state leaders in Jos. Ndenyan and Neyabagyang, NTA News.
The Federal High Court Abuja Division has adjourned to 7th January 2026, ruling on the bail application filed by former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami SAN and two others. Malami is standing trial alongside the other two on alleged money laundering and illicit possession of assets valued at more than 8 billion naira. After hearing both parties, the court adjourned the case to Wednesday next week to rule on the bail application. Meanwhile, Justice Emeka Nwite has granted bail to the Bauchi State Finance Commissioner Yakubu Adamu. The defendants, along with one Ayab Agro Products company, face charges of alleged conspiracy and laundering of 4.65 billion naira, as he pleaded not guilty to the charge. The court granted him 500 million naira bail and two sureties who must provide landed property in Gwarimpa, Maitama, or Asokoro, Abuja.
The conditions of bail are such which I feel strongly that we can perfect before the next adjournment.
The defendant was remanded in the Kuje Correctional Center till his bail is perfected. The matter was adjourned to 23rd January 2026 for continuation of trial. Meanwhile, the Ogun State Police Command has arraigned the driver of the Lexus SUV involved in the Anthony Joshua accident, and Deni Mobolaji Kayode, before a magistrate court sitting in the Shagamu area of Ogun State. Statements by the Police Public Relations Officer, Ogun State Police Command, DSP Olusheyi Babasheyi, explained that the 45-year-old defendant was arraigned on a 4-count charge before the Chief Magistrate, Olajumake Shomifun of the Shagamu Magisterial Division. The charges include that the defendant drove the said SUV vehicle in a manner dangerous to members of the public, resulting in a fatal accident causing the untimely deaths of 2 people, which is punishable under Section 5(1) of the Federal Highway Act. The defendant was also docked for reckless driving, negligence, and driving at a speed without care, attention, and reasonable consideration for other road users, which caused injuries to the British heavyweight boxer, and that the suspect drove without a national driver's license, thereby committing an offence contrary